Well, hello everyone, this is Val, and welcome to Wasteland 2, Early Access Beta. I just wanted to take a minute up front before we go into the game to remind you this is Early Access Beta, and what that means is that basically all the core systems are in place. There's still a lot subject to change in balancing. Art, models, skill balancing, character creation, a lot of these things are still being worked on. The current state of the game itself, I think they only have like what they call the first 3 levels in place, is still pretty linear. The final product is intended to be much more of an open world than you will see in the current state of the early access beta. And yeah, just wanted to say that first. Work in progress. It looks like it's gonna be an awesome work when it's finished. It might border on fantastic. We will find out. It's from the little bit of sort of playing that I did, not as in I didn't play very far. Basically, I just wanted to make sure. There we go. I just wanted to make sure that it was going to work properly with my streaming software, because it would be very sad if I said I was going to stream and I couldn't because, you know, of some issue that I couldn't resolve. And oop, the screen is going to go black just for a second. I have to flip out of the game, or maybe it won't go black. Anyway, I just want to make sure I can see comments, and I didn't do that. All right, we are, yes, I can see the mouse moving on my little preview screen. Excellent. Well, let's get to it. I just wanted to mention that they do have pre-made characters for you to start with, and I'm actually going to start with 3 of those. However, the 4th one is going to be named Valentine, and I actually created her already, and I exported her to show you that you can actually create your characters and export them and then just use them as if they were a pre-made character, which I think is actually pretty cool. Now, it says it's a pre-made character, but, well, it is, but it's my pre-made character. And I think you can actually create twins, so you can have 2 of the same character and then branch them off in different directions. We're not going to do that, but that's pretty cool. You can do that too. Okay, so we're going to take pills because you always need a medic. Let's take Cold Eye. He's a sniper, and well, I always like attacking from a distance. And just to try him out, we're going to try Slick. He's a negotiator, but he is actually a melee guy. Well, at least he starts off with a knife, so just to try that out. Personally, I prefer to have characters that stay away from the bad guys, but I wanted to try out all the different systems as much as possible, so that's why I'm taking a melee guy. Now, Valentine. I could just take that picture, or take that default picture. However, I wanted to show you a cool feature. I've already allocated the starting point, so I'm just going to quickly go through and show you what I did. As you can see, when you look at the different ones, it shows you in the lower right-hand side in green which things are being affected by that stat. So I put most of my points into intelligence, and the reason for that is you get more survival points per level. Survival points basically are sort of like perk points in Skyrim. That's how you customize your character. And I put 1 point, I believe, yeah, I put 1 point in coordination, 1 in luck, 1 in awareness, and 1 in speed. For skills, let's see, what did I take? I took 2 sniper rifle. Again, my fondness for staying away from the bad guys. So I thought I'd like to do that. The knowledge skills, I spread it out a little bit here. I took lockpicking and well, I guess I didn't spread it out that much. I took lockpicking. I think I changed my mind about what I was going to do when I was creating here. Lockpicking and toaster repair. That, I, the one time I tried using that, basically what it seems to do is you can repair various sort of low-level things like, electronics and such. But you can also find goodies inside, which, I guess is what broke the toaster in the first place, which is kind of funny. Okay, general skills. The ones in gray haven't been implemented yet, but will be. And I'm really sad Move Silently isn't in yet. I do so like to sneak. Let's see, perception. I put 1 point in perception because you can use it to highlight objects of interest. And I always like to see what's out there. And I took 1 point in smartass because, well, yeah, I'm not role-playing per se, and I'll be making smartass remarks, so I figured smartass made sense. Basically what they do, the smartass, the various asses, the smartass, the kiss ass, and the hard ass, that's too many asses. Anyway, they open different conversation avenues, I guess you would say, based on your skill. So that's why I wanted to try one of those. All right, and the dossier, I made hers pretty simple because she is really kind of me. Not exactly me, but not always wise. Val's wisecracks have been known to get her into trouble. When her quick fingers and love for being where she shouldn't be doesn't, that is. Now, in real life, I do not steal, and I don't tend to trespass, but in games, well, yeah, I do. If it's not nailed down, it's mine. Okay, name Valentine, age 20, that's the default. Religion, you can pick a different religion. I chose none. That may make a difference in the game, I'm not sure. You can smoke if you like, and you can pick different smokes. Well, I don't want to smoke. And nationality, I picked American. I don't know why Canadian isn't in there. I want my character to say a lot, but, what can you do? And, of course, female. Now, the appearance... Oh, did I accidentally do something bad? We'll just wait a moment for it to... I think this happened last time I clicked on appearance when I was going through this. Just give it a moment. Do-do-do-do. La la la. Please. Oh, there we go. Awesome. The game is not optimized. I have it set on fantastic settings, and I have everything turned on, and it seemed to run fine with my new graphics card. There may be, however, instances where we might experience lag, like just now. Obviously, it probably has something to do with the rendering. Anyway, so here we have the features that I chose, and I'm not going to spend time going through the different options, except to say that they're probably mostly placeholder, or if they're not placeholder, then they're going to be expanded. There's a lot of Native American hairstyles with feathers and whatnot. And you can't change the color of the hair right now, which is a little unfortunate. But I'm sure that will change. I'm sure they did say that the whole create a character is something that they're working on. They're not happy with it yet. So I'm hoping that they're going to add different colors of hair and possibly more choices for the what you can wear, because they do seem to be a little bit what's the term, lack color, and I would like to be able to make my characters, each different character, a sort of a different color, so it's a lot easier to pick them apart, or tell them apart when you're looking down at them, which right now I have a little trouble with. But anyway, I wanted to show you this. You can actually snap a picture of your character. So yeah, I like her when she's looking up like that, like she's looking off into the distance. So that's cool. You can create your characters and then take a snapshot of them in whatever, from the back. You could do the back of the head if you really wanted to, any sort of thing, angle that you want. And since they do have their what's the word? Not stationary pose, but their idle they have their idle animation. You can actually get them at different angles and stuff. So that's what I like, and we will say done. Right, so I think we are ready to play. Now, as you can see here, this screen does remind you this is early beta production build. It's intended for gathering early user feedback to improve the final product. Keyword being early. This is early beta. It's not late beta where it's just about to be released. This is early beta. So expect bugs, expect things. All right. Oh, I just wanted to say I will be reading text. I will read the flavor text. I will read any unvoiced actor text. If you do not like to sit through that sort of thing, sorry, this perhaps is not the Let's Play for you to watch. I am not going to rush through this. I'm going to poke around. I'm going to look in corners. I'll look under rocks if the game lets me. So, just warning. A stiff-bearded older man wearing a hard-worn ranger uniform and a battered old cowboy hat. General Vargas walks with a cane, but he's not helpless. He wears a pearl-handled revolver on his hip, and there are a lot of notches on the barrel.
I appreciate you coming to Captain Ace's retirement party when you hardly knew the man. Appropriate, too, seeing as how investigating his death will be your first duty as a desert ranger.
Now, did you notice that in that conversation, Ace was in red and Duty was in gold? And as you can see down here, we have Ace and Duty. And we have a cat. If you will just indulge me for a moment, I'm going to mute the mic. Alright, sorry about that. I fed the cat and thought she'd be lay down for a nice nap, and instead she wanted out. The best laid plans. Where were we? Right, so I was talking about these things here. Yes, you can actually change who's talking. There we go. And depending on their skills, different options can come up here. I think they normally appeared grayed out if your current character can't choose that option, so you can cycle through your guys and see. Thank you. Valentine. Now, you can also type in. Now, it happens that both of the options that were in the conversation already had buttons for them, but sometimes I suspect you will not, and so you'll need to pay attention to what has been said. So, for example, I could type Ace, I believe.
Ace had been trying to locate a faint radio signal, which has lately been giving us cause for concern. We gave him 3 repeater units and sent him to hook them up to 3 remote radio towers. This would have allowed us to get a fix on the signal. But sadly, Ace was murdered by unknown assailants right after hooking up the first tower, and his logbook and the last 2 repeater units were stolen.
Alright, I'm just going to flip briefly out of the game here for a second. You may get a black screen like I said before. I I'm not certain that something's updating. Anyway, just a moment, please. Alright, we're back. I just want to say that it looks like there's 3 people watching. If you might just want to say hi, I want to make sure that the comment section is actually working, because it, well, I'm suspicious. Okay, anyway, back to what we're doing. Okay, we asked about Ace. He was going out, and he was sadly murdered. So I guess they got his body, so just out of curiosity, if they got his body already, why didn't somebody else take care of this? But, okay. Anyway, let's ask about duty. Happy to be given the opportunity, sir, but are you sure we're ready?
Yeah, I know. You've hardly found your feet with us. Here I am sending you on a mission that already got one ranger killed. Well, I wish I had another option, but the Desert Rangers are spread a little thin right now. There are no more experienced hands to spare. The next generation is going to have to lead the charge.
Oh, okay. That would be us, I gather. Alrighty. Let's ask about the repeater units.
When you get back to the Citadel, talk to our radio expert, Wade Woodson, if you want to know more about the technical details. All I know is the repeaters will upgrade the towers and allow us to zero in on the mystery signal.
Ah, hence why you need 3 of them for triangulation. Gotcha. This signal is a threat, sir?
The voice on those broadcasts disturbed me greatly. It talked crazy talk about a future where man and machine would be one. Worse, it talked about us, the Desert Rangers, specifically. It said it was coming for us.
Oh, fabulous. Alright, well, I'm not seeing any comments, so I hope that is because there are no comments, rather than there are comments and YouTube is just not showing them to me. So, I'd rather there be no comments and YouTube is just... than YouTube being broken. Again. Right. What's the mission, sir?
Look, the mission is this. Search the area where Ace's body was found, and do your best to recover his logbook and the repeater units. Then call in your report. If you can find the repeaters, I may send you on to finish his mission. Now, I know you're going to be tempted to hunt for Ace's murderers along the way.
Yeah.
And if you find them, good. But your priority, however, is finding that signal. Vengeance for Ace's death is not as important as assessing this threat to our security.
Alright. Where is this area, sir?
It's about a day's walk east from here. I'll mark it on your map.
Thank you. Yeah. Oh. Not too far. So there's settlements, and there are sites.
There you go.
Oh, thank you. I didn't intend to leave that just yet, but alright. What's this about calling in, sir?
Yes, call in on your radio. Your radio is your lifeline to Ranger Citadel. We'll be calling you with alerts and updates on your current missions, and sending you new missions when we receive distress calls. As Rangers, it is your sworn duty to respond to those calls. That is the contract we made with the people of Arizona when we opened for business.
Gotcha. We're the Lone Rangers, except we're not lone. Okay. Can we enter the Citadel, sir?
Once you prove yourself, the Citadel will be your new home. Consider this mission the final test of your training.
Oh.
If you succeed, you are welcome within our walls. If you fail, you aren't cut out to be a Desert Ranger. We won't let you in.
I suspect if we fail, we'll be dead, so there won't be any issue about letting us in, but, oh, this is interesting. Oh, okay, I didn't... Prove. You see, it's got sort of a diamond shape underneath it. Hard-ass level 0 required. So, diamond is hard-ass. Well, that makes sense. Diamonds are hard. And test kick-ass. Well, I'm not sure why it's that particular shape, but, Unless it's looks like a butt cheek, maybe. And Smartass, which is the one that I took for Valentine. Yeah, okay, well that's sort of a merge between two of them, kind of. Smartass, surely, sir, the success of the mission is more important than testing us. If you want us to find these signals, shouldn't you let us in so we can stock up on everything we need to succeed?
Using logic on me, eh?
Yep.
Smartass. Logic and observation will change some folks' minds, and you can catch people in lies that way. And sometimes it only makes them mad. So be careful.
Oh.
In this case, you're right. I should let you in, but I got a feeling about you, fool.
Oh.
You got depths you don't even know you have. And it's going to take adversity to tap them. So I'm sending you out undergunned and unprepared, just to see what it brings out of you.
Oh.
You'll thank me later. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I agree with maybe. Alrighty then. Thank you, sir, I think. We'll do our best.
Good luck out there, recruits.
Thank you. Alright. I just wanted to show you a little bit on the interface. Supposedly, yes, there we go. We can actually increase and decrease this. Sometimes flavor text will appear here that is not available as a pop-up. So I will be reading some of the stuff from over here. Of course, your various characters that you can switch through by clicking here. And if you notice down here, there's bars changing depending on who I click on. These are various skills that you have. So perception, you can hit perception. And you can see that there was a little sort of burst of stars over there, but we're not going to go digging up any graves. Thank you very much. I believe, yes, you can right-click on an empty one to select a skill that you want to use. But all of mine are on there. And the thing that I also learned is you can also go in here and right-click on an item and say add to hotkey. That is really small. Flag is junk. I assume that means you don't pick it up. And you can drop it, and you can use it on yourself, and you can use it on somebody else. So while we're here, this is our screen, the character screen, where we can go through the things that we saw in the character creation. Of course, your inventory screen with your various and sundry items, and the logbook, which is basically your quest book. Just called a logbook instead. So, yeah, we don't need to go into that. We know what we're doing here. I'm not sure what the scan button is for, but the call button is for when your characters have leveled up. You can press the call button, and you'll get your field promotions. This here is the experience bar, and right now they're obviously quite distressingly empty, but when they are full to the top, they'll be all yellow there, and we like to see that. And this is your attack button. If you want to attack somebody that hasn't decided you suck yet. Alright. So, we can just run around by right-clicking on the ground in valid locations. And your guys do their thing. Oh, look, we can read this. What does this say? Technical Captain Felicia Pedros. General Argent Christina. Technical General Vax. Lieutenant Commander Metal Maniac. PFC David Asaf. Grenadier Major Covenant. Command Cadet Jackie. Specialist Major Mort. Alright. Now, we're gonna go grab this. Yes, I would like that. Thank you very much. Who knows when we might need to dig a hole? This looks like it's the Citadel. Afraid you can't open the door. Alrighty. Can I talk to you? Oh, here we are. Now you can see the flavor text came up. A desert ranger in scarred but spotless combat armor stands at attention before the doors of the Ranger Citadel. He gives you a friendly salute. You noticed he's wearing a humongous double-barreled pistol on his hip. That doesn't look like a double-barreled pistol to me, but, oh, I guess he's holding that and the other one must be on his hip. Alrighty then. Well... Oh. What did I do there? It looked like it... Oh, I know, I'm not trying to get in, I'm trying to figure out what this is. Lock, unlock... Oh, it's this, it's locked. Okay, never mind. It's just Val being silly. Ooh. Now, is that of anything of interest? Let's look. Nope. It's just a rock. Dang. I like the movement. You can also move to single party mode, like this, and just move one guy. So I can see you would like to use that when you're setting up, like an ambush or something. But, let's see. Something seems to be buried here. Alrighty then. Let's put the shovel on that list. And left click on it. Get Val to stand close to it. Left click on it. Right click on it. Oh. Maybe it would help if I actually used the shovel on it. Yes? Oh yes. Use item on Valentine. Well, I'd rather use it on the hole. Oh, I hope that wasn't because I used it on myself. It's his container, so I'm assuming that it actually did dig the hole. There's nothing in there. That's too bad. I think it's random, because when I was doing my test run, there was actually some stuff in there, so it's obviously a little bit random. Let's look this way. Little dock over here. For me, the blind... Oh, here we go. Hello, person. Let's see. A line of white poles forms a semi-circular perimeter around the entrance. What could they be for? This ranger is covered in piercings, tattoos, and scars, but doesn't seem much older than a kid. He's scrubbing graffiti off the wall. Well, hello. So sick of graffiti duty. How long is this shit gonna continue? Well, I would like to know... What does that say? Law order? Interesting. Alright, guys. We'll leave the, unfortunate to his graffiti scrubbing duty. Now, this is where we're supposed to go, and of course, me being me, oops, that was a bit more of a jump than I wanted. I'm not going that direction, just yet. I want to go this way. It is a little dark for me, and I don't know if it's just because of my... God damn it, Ace, you never should have put down that wrench and picked up the gun. Oh, this sounds like someone we ought to... Let's take a look at them. A tough-looking redhead with decades of sun and wind and hard living etched into her angular face stands sobbing in the shadows. You saw her at Ace's retirement party. The sleeves of her uniform have been torn off, revealing multiple tattoos on her sinewy arms, all skulls. The tears running down her cheeks are splashing on a rusty old wrench she holds in her scarred hands. Among the skull and flame tattoos that cover Angela's arms, there's a single heart, and within that heart, a single name, Ace. Sorry about the waterworks. I'm still pretty broken up over Ace. I'm Angie. You kids must be the new recruits old Vargas trained up. Lord, you're all just babies. So let's ask about Ace. We saw you at Ace's funeral. You knew him well? They all hurt, but this one, man. Ace wasn't even a ranger, not at first. He was just a mechanic we met up in Quartz. He'd pissed somebody off out there and they'd locked him up. We sorted that out, and he started running with us, and never stopped. Vargas eventually gave him the uniform and the hat, but I don't think he ever formally signed on. He was just always there. And now he's... God damn it, Ace! I knew this one was trouble. I knew it! Alright, so let's ask about babies. Babies? Us? Sorry, but you are. As cute as little kittens. Y'all remind us of Snake... y'all remind me of us. Snake, Razor, Thrasher, and me. Back when we were just starting out. Thinking we were going to save the world for the future. Thinking none of us would ever die. Christ, sorry. Don't listen to me. Youth is good. Optimism is good. If we all started out worn out and jaded like me, nobody'd ever try to change the world. So you kids go ahead and give it a go. Maybe it'll work this time. Where's Quartz? Man, not sure I can recall. Haven't been out that way in ages. Don't even know if it's still on the map. Ask Thrasher. He'd know. So General Vargas used to be called Snake? Yep. He was one wild-ass son of a bitch back in the day, but I think the weight of his responsibilities has kind of squashed that out of him now. He hasn't been in a decent bar fight in, shit, a decade maybe? General Vargas was called Snake. That's great. What happened to Hellraiser? He's another one gone. Went out for a patrol a few weeks back and never came home. Don't know if he's dead or AWOL or gone off to join the Scorpions. All anyone knows is he hasn't called in, and we haven't heard from anybody who's seen him. I miss old Hellraiser like blazes. Didn't talk much, didn't make friends easy, wasn't big on the social graces, but he was as loyal as they come, and when the shit started flying, he was the guy you wanted at your back. He didn't win that name by accident. Sharp as a razor, scary as hell. The Red Scorpions? You weren't briefed on those fucks during your training? Well, let me fill you in. You know when we left the prison and moved here to the Citadel? Well, the Scorpions were the jerks who moved into the prison when we moved out. Just a bunch of raiders back then, but they've been getting more organized. Call themselves a militia now. And they try to act like they're the desert rangers of eastern Arizona. Well, that's a load of horseshit. A protection racket ain't the same as protected people. They shake down all their towns for money, and if the locals won't kick in, they smash them up. The Rangers aren't like that. We get by on donations and good old-fashioned scavenging. What can you tell us about eastern Arizona? Basically, everything between the prison and the radiation clouds to the east. There's a few small towns and farms out there, which the Scorpions claim as their territory. Rangers used to patrol that area before we moved here, and we knew it pretty well, but a lot can change in 15 years. Who knows? Maybe it's all as clean and nice and crime-free as the Scorpions say it is, but I've got my doubts. Yeah, me too. Radiation clouds? The edges of the map, kiddies. Big, hot areas we can't go into without getting cooked to a crisp. The clouds move around some with the wind and weather, but there are permanent hot spots on every side of us, north, south, east, and west. Until we started hearing those weird broadcasts, I kind of thought those clouds went on forever, and that Arizona was the last place on Earth. But maybe there's more people out there. Maybe the whole rest of the world is just fine, and we're the only ones in hell. Wouldn't that be a joke? Yeah, it would be. Have you heard any of these strange broadcasts? Ace played me some of them before he died. Hard to make out a lot of it, but from what I heard made my hair stand on end. Some guy talking about turning men into machines, or machines into men, or some shit. But the crazy thing was, then he starts talking about us, the Rangers, saying we're the cause of all the trouble in the world and we needed to be wiped out so his glorious future can be born. I mean, who is this guy? Where is he? And what the fuck does he have against us? I hope that's not Hellraiser, gone insane or something. But anyway, Thrasher. Where's Thrasher now? You better call him Gilbert now. Funny, back in the day, he just seemed like this big old growly bear, strong as an ox and just about as articulate. But then he got all torn up during our fight with the robots from base Cochise, and he couldn't go out on patrol no more. Any other commentator would have handed him his... not commentator. Any other commander would have handed him his walking papers, but Vargas doesn't dump old friends, so he started him working in the museum. And wouldn't you know it, it turns out the old bear has a knack for cartography. He's been gradually mapping our little corner of the wasteland ever since. Who'd have thunk it? Cool. What was Base Cochise? An old military facility from before the war, and the biggest fight the Rangers ever had. There was some crazy computer in there that kept spitting out robots and sending them off to kill people. We had one hell of a fight putting it down. Earned our stripes that day, literally. That's when I became Captain Death. Or do you pronounce it Death? I think Captain Death might be more appropriate, seeing the skulls on our arms. A computer was making the robots? Yeah, the base Cochise AI. Don't know what was wrong with it. Broken, I guess. It thought everybody was its enemy, wanted to kill the whole planet. Alright. You thought Ace's mission was trouble? Yeah, he was working on the same thing Vargas has you working on, trying to track down radio signals from beyond the edges of the map. All seemed a bit boring and scientific to me, but then Ace started saying he thought someone was following him. I asked him to let me come with him when I met him at Rail Nomads to give him the repeater units, but he told me to go back to base. He said he was just jumping at shadows because those radio broadcasts had spooked him. I should have gone with him. Why didn't I go with him? Let's ask about the Rail Nomads. Could be a nice little place if the Atchinsons and the Topekans would kiss and make up. I can't even remember what it's all about. Between them, they've got enough old railroad tech that if they worked together, they could give this area a real transportation system. Instead, it seems like all they want to do is blow each other's heads off. Idiots. Know any more about these repeaters units? I really don't know the details. It's all a bunch of mumbo-jumbo about transmitters and north-sound axis and signals bouncing off the clouds. Ask Woodson about it. He's our radio genius. Oh, this one doesn't have... There's a red word there, but... So let's try see if she'll tell me anything about Woodson. Radio technician Wade Woodson. He's the guy that makes sure you can hear Vargas when you're out on patrol. Keeps all the machines running and the signals clear. He'll also talk your ear off about circuits and frequencies and I don't know what else if you let him. But be nice to him. He's your lifeline to the base. I see you have Ace's name tattooed in that heart on your arm. You noticed that, huh? Well, Ace always said I wore my heart on my sleeve. Yeah, me and Ace, we were more than just old army buddies, if you know what I mean. That's why it hurts so bad. That's why I want to come with you. So, can I ask her to join? No. So, I guess we can say bye. Say, listen. Vargas asked you to look into Ace's death because he thought I was too upset to be professional about it. He didn't want me going off half-cocked and shooting up all of Arizona looking for his killer. But I gotta find this guy. Ace and me... Well, we've been fighting side by side for nigh on 20 years. I'm not letting him die unavenged. So, well, I know it's going against orders, but if you let me tag along and be in at the kill, well, I'll help you find your feet out there. Maybe give you a few pointers along the way. I may be old and slow, but I know the wastes like the back of my hand. What do you say? I'd say yes. Cool, no need to tell Vargas why I joined you. If anybody asks, I'm just helping you get orientated. Alright. That sounds good to me. Actually, I wouldn't mind having a look at your inventory here. What you got? You got Ace's wrench. It's apparently a weapon. But probably more likely a sentimental object. Faded letters. Each of these letters is faded and yellowed with age and use. To my angel is scrawled on the front in loving, if slightly messy, handwriting. Alrighty then, we're not going to delve any deeper into that. Because Angela might not appreciate that. Let's take a look at our character. Effect. Assault rifles. Is that a 6? Nice. Okay, knowledge. Alarm disarming. Brute force. The art of using your strength to bash, break, shove, crush, or slam inanimate objects. Used on objects in the world that can be bashed, broken, pushed, or unstuck. Alrighty then. In general skills, you have field stripping. The art of breaking down weapons into their base components. Use the field stripping skill on a weapon, or using the field stripping skill on a weapon breaks it down completely, destroying it, for a chance to gain a mod that can be installed on a different weapon. Oh. And she is a kiss-ass. The art of manipulating others, they're telling you what you want to know. Alright. And she's an outdoorsman. The art of surviving in the wilderness, focused on tracking, locating water, ooh, that's good, and avoiding danger. The outdoorsman's skill is primarily used to avoid random encounters while traveling on the world map. Well, what if you want random encounters? Weaponsmithing. The art of maintaining, repairing, and upgrading weapons of all types. Weaponsmithing allows you to install and remove a wide variety of modifications to your weapons. So she can break down extra weapons, and we might get mods we can add to our current weapons. Awesome. And let's just have a quick look at these guys. Slick, yeah, I figured he'd have barter. He's a kiss-ass, although not as good as Angela, since she's older. He's also a bit of a smart-ass. Well, he doesn't have to do that anymore. That's my job. He has absolutely no knowledge skills. Bladed weapons, and that's him. Cold Eye. Cold Eye is our sniper rifle. He knows nothing. And his general skills, he has some perception. He's better at perception than Val is. And he has weaponsmithing as well. Nice. And of course, Pills. She has handguns. She has no knowledge whatsoever. She's a field medic. And of course, she is a surgeon, I believe. Yes, there we go. Alright. So that's our crew. And let's close that. Alright. And we're going to save the game. And I don't know if you can delete these. I'm just going to save over them. That was for my testing. I will try to save somewhat frequently and often, because it is early beta and bugs happen. Bugs happen, alas and alack. Oh, can't go there. Alrighty then. Off we go to kick Raider behinds. In theory. And there we go. Yes, travel to Wasteland, please. Once this is loaded, I'm actually going to take a brief pause. I just want to make sure that there's no actual comments happening that I'm not seeing. I'm going to check a different way. Alrighty. Oh, before I do that, wait for the dramatic music to go away.
Ranger Team Echo, this is Ranger Command. Come in.
Oh, copy. This is Ranger Team Echo.
Roger, Echo 1. Just making sure your radio is strong. I'll be your dispatcher from here on out. Also wanted to give you a little heads up on your water situation. If you've all got full canteens, you should have enough water to reach the place where each died when he despaired. If you're going to go exploring, you want to fill up again at any oasis you can find.
Okay.
Remember, your main priority is to recover the repeater units Ace was carrying. We must, of course, bring Ace's killers to justice. Right now, that's secondary to discovering the location of that signal.
Alright. That voice is a little bit low with this background noise, so I think I'll do a little adjusting there. Does that mean you weren't always the dispatcher?
Until now, Woodson's been our dispatcher. what's going on out there. I figure the best way to do that is to start listening to the people's problems. So, I've decided that from now on, we'll be the ones fielding calls and talking in your ear when you head out into the waste. Don't let that make you self-conscious or nothing.
Oh, of course not. So it's important to stay in radio contact with you.
It is vital that all teams stay in radio contact with me here at the base. We get distress calls from all over our jurisdiction and sometimes beyond. Towns or farms or mines being attacked by raiders, mutinies, what have you. We field those calls here and then dispatch whichever team is closest to the problem.
We'll be hearing from you a lot. Gotcha. Out. Roger, out.
10-4, Echo 1, carry on. Ready to command out.
Alright, I'm just gonna adjust the, audio. I think I'm gonna put the sound effects down just a touch. And I'm gonna up the radio volume, because it seems like it's not loud enough to me. So, we'll try that. Right, I'm just gonna pause it there briefly. I might continue babbling whilst I do that. I'm just opening a new window that I'm hoping will let me see. What the heck? Okay, never mind. Come on. Alright. Okay, I feel pretty comfortable that there has been no comments. So, or at least YouTube is failing to show it in any place that I can check them anyway. Alright. If you're just watching, that's fabulous. Appreciate comments, but, you know, if you're just watching and don't want to talk, hey, I can understand that too. Right. Back to the game. Yes. My mouse is visible. Everything is fabulous. Off we go. Now apparently we want to go this way, but you know what? I'm going to go this way just a little bit. I think we can spare a little bit of water. Ah, okay, so I think things are staying highlighted. Sorry, the fog of war on the map is dissipating, and it looks like it's staying dissipated. I wonder if over time it will, oh, is that an oasis? No, it's a cache. Goodies? You've discovered a hidden cache. Yes, we do want to loot it. So what have we got here? A weapon, some rounds, and some pain relievers. I will just, you know, take all those. So is that weapon any better? Oh, look at that. New tag. That's nice. You can tell what's new in your inventory. 10 to 12, and that's the same. Oh, so basically it's a shotgun, and I've got a rifle. You know what? I'm going to give that to Slick, because some Sentry, is that the ammo for it? Uses 12 gauge, and that is not 12 gauge, so anyway, I'm gonna give that to Slick, because eventually I'd like him to at least have a shotgun or something, even if his primary skill is melee. And why are you saying the shovel is new? I had that from before. Maybe it's the first time I got into your inventory since then. So let's just go a little. Okay. So, alright, so that's not too far. Let's go back. And in case you're wondering, yes, I knew that cache was probably there. I wasn't certain it was there every time, but I figured, well, we could probably use the goodies. Alright. Oh, see the birds? Yeah, I can't zoom in any, unfortunately, but there's a bunch of birds circling. I wonder if that means there's, like, something there. Let's go look. No, looks like maybe it's just, a doodad on the map. A, flavor. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Flavor. A flavor thingy. Okay. Are we going the right direction now? Yeah, pretty much. Alrighty then. Let's trek over these green hills. Maybe we'll find... Oh, we can't trek over those green hills. Okay. We will not trek over the green hills. We will trek this direction instead. Geiger counter is upset. That means that, does that mean that there's... Oh! There's an oasis there. That's nice. We will undoubtedly need that. Ah! There it is. Yes. No, we're not going that way. Let's go to the oasis. Yes, we would like more water. Thank you very much. We weren't down that much, but... No, we just did it. Oh. Oh, I like that effect, that green effect. Oh, no. Let's not go so close to the radiation. I suspect it won't be good for our health. Oh. I'm just guessing, but I think this big black X is where we're going. That's cool, though. It's like the paper map has been imposed on top. And I like the way these things kind of burst out of the ground as you find them. It's kind of like, whoa, that's cool. You've discovered radio tower. Okay. I would like to say that I think this method of presentation of the world is really cool. I mean, I love Skyrim where you actually are in the world and when you're one character and that works really well, but when you're running around with a party, I can see how having this overhead map and go to places of interest is a better way to handle it. And I am enjoying this different presentation method, so it works for me. It works. Do you want to enter radio tower? Yes, and I suspect trouble will ensue. In theory. Going to save as soon as we get in there. Like I said, paranoia. I mean, I tend to save a lot anyway, but this is early. Citadel base.
Roger that, Echo One. When you reach the area where Ace's body was found, give it a good going over. The folks that picked him up said it looked like he crawled there. Maybe you can find some tracks leading to where he was attacked. Copy?
Yep. Copy.
10-4, Echo One, and check in immediately with any new info. Those repeater units are a top priority. Ranger Command out.
Alright, I'm just going to adjust the sound again because the wind is really loud here. My guess is that it's not. And I'm going to up the radio volume again because I think I can hear him a bit better than before, but oh wow, now we have no wind at all. Okay, well that's... I turned it down a bit too much then. That's... Okay, we'll try that. Okay, well hopefully that might just be a glitch where you have a choice between barely audible and too loud. Hopefully, if it is a bug, that will be addressed. I'm sure it will be addressed, actually, if it is a bug. Now, I would gather the big red splotch on the ground is where Ace was found. So let's go to that spot and stand there and look around. And let's use perception. And I see nothing. Okay. Oh, I saw that glint over there. Now, Just kind of wondering if it would do something special. Okay, so I guess snagged on one of the lower branches of the bush is a bronze star with the words Desert Ranger on the outside ring. Well, let's grab that. Ranger star. Jesus, that's Ace's star. How did it end up way the hell over here? That's a good question. Don't see blood bleeding in any particular direction. So, let's see, the Ranger Star. Crudely scratched into the back of the star is a name, Ace. I'll guess that that's a placeholder graphic, since that doesn't really look like a star. I mean, it kind of does, but looks more like a handful of bullets to me, you know. That just happen to sort of look like a star. They do not look like they're attached together or anything. Man, I don't get shaken up easy, but this place is sending shivers up my spine. God damn it, Ace. Why wouldn't you let me come with you? Now, one thing I would like to comment on is that I did notice when I was poking around here the first time around that you can find little boxes in nooks and crannies. So, just letting you know. And that's not a box. That is this man's gut at the pointy end of a raider's bowie knife. Oh, poor innocent people. This woman couldn't pay the raider's toll and scrapped, so she paid it in blood. Fabulous. I take it the raiders are around here. Matching bullet wounds bisect this unfortunate wastelander's head. The slug went in and out cleanly, so at least it was a quick death. Oh, so who do we have here? We have Mr. Hat. Mr. Hat and his associates. At least 2 associates that we can see. So there's the 3. Well, I don't know about you, but to me, those guys look like somebody we might want to just plain old shoot. I could be wrong. But you know what? We're going to attack. Let's see. Well, maybe not. That's right. If I want to get my guys into good positions, so let's... can't put them here? Okay, never mind then. There's not too much cover anyway, so... Alright, let's get back into main group mode. Let's get Val in charge, and we will show run here. And hopefully have a bit of cover. Go pay the toll, Wastelander. The guy near the tower. No. You know what we're going to do? We're going to blow your buddy away. Shit, Rangers! Don't let him call for backup. Okay, so what does this say here? Cold Eye attacks Raider but misses. Valentine hits Raider. Woot! Doing 15 points of damage. Killed him. Yes! Raider paws the ground aggressively at 48 feet. What is he, a bull? Maybe he's hung around the cow pen too much. Skinning their smoke wagons. A raider appears at 64 feet away. Skinning their smoke wagons. Does that mean that they're getting a smoke out? I'm not sure. Alright, combat. We have, you can actually use cover. I'm not sure if there is a difference in the shield appearance. If there's different kinds of cover is what I mean, like half cover and full cover, or if it's all just cover or not. That may be one of the things that they are going to add. I don't know, but the fact that there is cover is awesome. So, we got 2 hats here. We've got this fellow, and we have that fellow, and we just have 2 of them. Excellent. And let's see, where are you? I don't want you to... Actually, you're behind cover already. You got a sniper rifle, so you actually would prefer to be further away. But let's just have you shoot at this guy first. And miss him horribly. So your options are now, we'll send you over here. Okay. And this would be pills. Pills, yeah. You go here. You can shoot at him, but I have a feeling you may or may not hit him. Oh, you did! Excellent job. And only 1 point left, so end that turn. Watch how it's done. You want the pounding, you get the pounding. Was it? Hey! Did Angela just attacked on her own, didn't she? Okay, so she's not fully under my control. Oh, too bad. Alrighty then. Oh, Valentine's turn. First time I noticed this. Doe. Now I can see who's doing what. Right. Let's see. 69%. Well, you're a 14% chance. So, you know what? Go away. Thank you for your cooperation. I did not actually expect to wax that individual. And you, well, let's move you back here. I can't get you any further into cover, so... And here's our melee guy. He is going to go up, running up to this individual. Right there. And slap him upside the head. Or not. Not enough AP. Okay. Alright. Can you hit him? You have a 17% chance of hitting him. Well, how about... well, I don't want to move you that far. Let's move you here. Can you hit him now? 17% chance. Fabulous. What the heck. Yeah. Piffle. So, pills... You have a that's because he's behind cover, isn't it? Well, fine. Let's go there. And... take a shot. And you... 48% chance. This is... Oh, Angela Death. I do have control over her. So maybe she has a special skill that gives her extra shots sometimes or something. Okay, fine. Shoot him. Okay. And... let's see. I can't move you behind the same rock, but I can move you to this rock. Okay. Hey! No! Don't shoot my guy in the head. I know that I perhaps shouldn't have put him right there, but, you know. Okay, so this is Cold Eye's turn. What is the... hang on here. Options. Controls. Area attack, no. I want the... okay, back up here. I must have missed it. Show grid. Oh, show attack range. That's what I wanted. It doesn't seem to... Okay, so that's the actual grid. I don't need that. But I do not see what it shows. Alright, let's see. I assume he's so hard to hit because he's behind. Now, if I go there, I only have 4 points left. I don't think it's enough for me to actually take a shot. But if I move him here, that's 3. And he still has a 70% chance hit. Okay, so put him over here. Right, never mind. You. Sure, why not? Not enough AP. Fantastic. Let's see. Pills. 14% chance to hit. But if I move you here, can you actually miss him? Okay. Excellent job. Thank you so much. You are not doing so well, I think. Well, you got 13 hit points left. You have a 70% chance. Hit him. Hit him. No, I said hit. There you go. And, let's move you over here. Watch how it's done. Yeah, see? Takes the initiative, not waiting for orders. That's what she's doing. So, here's my question. Can that happen with any of my guys? Or is it only the guys that are along for the mission? That are, not normally part of your party? I guess we'll find out. Right. Okay. Can you hit him now? You can. Fabulous. Please hit him. Excellent job. Wonderful. Alrighty, so let's go back to... So you now see we have some experience in our bars. Angela's not gaining experience, so that may be why she's able to do that. You see the little magnifying glass that goes over. So that's... Right, so come here. And you get experience sometimes when you use your perception. So using the skills is a good thing, because you can actually get experience from them when it's appropriate. Right, so what you got? You got a revolver and some rounds and scrap. Yeah, I'll take all those. Revolver and some rounds. Yeah, thank you. Let's go over here. Let's loot this jerk. A knife and bandages. Sure, hand them over. Alright, let's see. Are any of those any better than what we currently have? I'm going to give that to pills. Revolvers, no, I think they're about the same. So, I wonder. Let's give this to Angela. Yes, give her both of those. I want to try out the, right. Field strip. Are you sure you want to strip the revolver? Yes, please. I got a scope. Oh, yes. Now this one, field strip. Yes, please. Another scope. Fabulous. So, let's see. Cold Eye. Can I borrow your weapon? Valentine, you're going to borrow your weapon. Right, so, let's see. Weaponsmithing. You sure you want to apply the scope? Yes, please. And weaponsmithing, and apply the scope. Yes, please. Now, so let's see. Weapons mod, sight, scope, +5. So now here's a question I have. Will I get those back? Or can I remove them? Or whether, is it sort of like a one thing use, and when you strip them down and dismantle them, you may get it back? No, just one, please. Val doesn't need 2 weapons. And there you are, Cold Eye. So you can select equipped, or you can just drag it over here. So let's put it there. And oh, so the little dot must mean it's been modified. So that's fabulous. All right. Fantastic. I think I'm going to save that. That calls for a save. Yes, please. Great. Now, oh, that's his legs. I was going, why is that green? So now let's have a look around. Oops. See if we can see. Oh, see, there's one of those hidden boxes. I knew it. I knew it. It's locked. It's locked, and no amount of wishing will unlock it. Well, will lockpicking unlock it? Maybe? Come on, Val. You can do it. You can do it, Valentine. Let's go. Failed. Fine. Try it again. I wonder if you could smash the box, too. As an option of getting it open. But I'd rather use pick lock because... Oh, come on, Val. I know it's hard, but you have a 20% chance. You can do it. I have faith in you. Yes, you failed again. Yeah. You are going to open it. If we sit here all day... And as you can see, you slowly heal over time. You can see Valentine healed for 1 and Slick healed for 2. Oh, come on, Val. You have a 20% chance. Well, if she can't pick it in a few more tries, then we'll try smashing it, and if that fails, we'll go back to picking the lock. I am opening this box. Yes! I threatened the box, and it worked. What have we got here? Energy cells. Must be ammo for energy weapons. Anti-venom. And some scrap. I wonder what you use scrap for. Excellent. So let's see. Anti-venom. A vile concoction of venom and toxins used to rid yourself of poison. That kind of sounds counterproductive, but apparently it must work. Requires field medic skill of 1. Alright, so we should give that 2 pills. And what about these? Anybody can use those, okay. What was I going to look at? I have absolutely no idea what I was going to look at, but that's better than your fist, so put that there as your secondary weapon. 22 and 45. Does anybody need... Nobody's actually using 22 or 45. Alright. Let's... Oh! Does that reload it? Oh, Slick is... doesn't have any... Oh, that one uses 12 gauge. Okay, we don't have any 12 gauge. You have pain relievers, you've got rounds, you've got those rounds, 9mm rounds, okay. And Valentine needs 30-06. Oh, she doesn't have many shots left, does she? We need ammo. We're gonna be... I can see that maybe everybody should have a little bit of melee skill, because, you know, if you run out of bullets, you're kind of pooched. Scroll up, please. Thank you. Okay, so we have a... Where can we go? Over here? Sure. Why not? Let's go over here. Let's have a look. Oh, that's why it was dark. Alright, so... Let's see, we came in this way. Don't know if I want to go that way just yet. Let's go over here. Yeah. Let's go in here first. Oh, I like how you can still see where your party is through the rocks. With the, sort of, ghost wire outline there. So is there nothing of interest up here? Apparently not. Oops. Yeah, the camera controls... I don't know if I like the fact that it bumps up and down when you go over the rocks. I know I've seen that in other games, so it's not anything... I don't think it's a bug. But, not too sure I like it. Any more than I liked it in other games. What have we got here? We've got... okay. We have a box. It's not locked, so that's good. Thank you. Open the box. There we go. A blood pack. Sure, take all those. Let's get them kind of into the center a little bit more. Which, if there was enemies, would be a bad idea, but I do not think there are any. So is there like a cooldown on this? No. Okay. Ah, maybe there should be a cooldown on it. What have we got over here? What have we got? Oh, it's a cave? Okay. How is, 18, 20, 21... Okay, so everybody's pretty much healed at this point. So I think we can go inside and, some oil on the ground, I think. Possibly. And... a box. And what else have we got? Oh, we got trouble, that's what we got. Oh, dang it. I wasn't quick enough. I wanted to fire it. Hey! Fire at it. Ouch. Alright. Okay. Ambush. Now, I'm not quite sure what ambush does, except when I click it. I don't know if it's like Overwatch, where if next round, if whatever it is, anybody moves, then everybody fires on it. I'm not quite sure what it does, and I haven't done extensive research. I've read the quick sheet that comes with the game, which explains some of the buttons, but that was not one of them. Right, you are out of bullets. You do not have enough AP to reload. You need 4 of 5. So in that case, yeah, go over here. You! Yes. See, he's going on his own. See, it says ambush over them. So... no, it was Angela taking the initiative, so that wasn't the ambush. So it must be like Overwatch. Alright, this is... Slick? Slick! You only have the one knife. I guess maybe I should have given you a second knife. Yeah, punch him. Punch him. Sorry, you get to be our meat shield, and... although, I guess I could move you back a little bit just to make it more unpleasant for it to have to move and use up some of its action points. Die! You didn't cooperate. I said die! Okay. Yeah. There. He took a shot first. So it is like Overwatch. At least in that respect. Yeah. Could you... No, you're supposed... You don't have enough. Okay, well, move back here. I would think with a sniper rifle you should actually be a little further away to get better shot. Just personally. Right. Pill! Shoot him. No, I said shoot him. Thank you. And... so she automatically reloaded, which makes sense. This is switch fire mode. I'm not sure. Eventually, I think they can maybe get different types of fire modes. You know, like burst mode or single shot. I think. 30? That's a lot of bullets. Wow. 10? I never noticed she had 10 points. That's amazing. Shoot him. Yep, multiple shots. Alright. Select an object to use the brute force skill. That's not really what I meant to do. So, back to Val. And I meant to do that. Yes. Look at that knife. Can I change? Oh, I thought maybe I could change who's going to take it, but that doesn't matter, I suppose, really. Oh. A logbook page. Oh. That's within the range, so I guess I can take that. Looks like the robot only got one page of Ace's logbook. We should check it out. Could be clues. Could indeed be clues. But let's give Slick back his knife. In fact, I'm going to give him a second knife. Because Val really doesn't... Well, they all should have a knife, I suppose. But... And Valentine... Did you... Where'd it go? We had 2 knives. We did. I swear we had 2 knives. And... Maybe I didn't pick it up. Oh, we'll check in a second. Logbook page. This page is almost entirely covered with dried blood, making even the date illegible, but one line can still be made out. Who is Matthias? Let's take a look at the logbook. So that was when we discovered the star. Logbook, we found a page. Blah, blah, blah. We should look for more useful evidence. Alright. Just curious. Ah, yes. This is flavor text that you really should read because it does tell you things that you may not see just by looking. At the end of the trail of black oil and gouged earth, you find a dead machine slumped against a metal chest. At least, you think it's a machine. It is certainly mechanical, a 7-foot-tall, man-shaped robot with metal and plastic legs, arms, torso, and head, all pockmarked with buckshot and covered in gashes that look like they were made by an axe. But there's something about the eyes of the thing that seem disturbingly human, even dead and empty. They look like they may have once contained a soul. Near the mechanical man is a steel case, and several items scattered across the ground. Amidst junked gears and spare parts, there's a hand-drawn map and a torn notebook page fluttering in the breeze. You recognize the page. It's from the regulation logbook that every ranger is issued when he signs up. And then the Totodactys. Alright. It's... Oh. I thought we were in group mode. Oh well, doesn't matter, I suppose. What do we got here? Aha! You open the steel case and find what General Vargas told you to look for. 2 repeater units, and they seem to be in working order. Now all you have to do is to get them to radio towers and hook them up. Alright. Now. Yep, that's Ace's gear all right. What the hell was this metal asshole planning to do with it? We should poke around the cave, make sure he didn't drop nothing else. Damn, look at that thing. Looks like Ace gave as good as he got. Guess that's some consolation.
Ranger Team Echo, this
But where the
is
fuck did
Ranger
it come
Command.
from? Never
10
seen...
for Echo 1. Got an update for me?
Yeah, but you interrupted me. Jeez. Fine. Affirmative. Found the repeaters and the logbook. And a metal man.
What?
A dead robot. Looks like it killed Ace and stole the repeaters and logbook. Well, I'll be goddamned. We haven't seen any synthetics around for almost 15 years. We better get a closer look at the tech. Mercaptain might be able to tell us where it came from. See if you can grab a piece of it and bring it back to Mercaptain the next time you return to the Citadel. What is a synthetic?
That is Mercaptain's fancy word for smart robots. She calls them synthetic life forms, or synths. Basically, any robot that can think for itself falls into the synth category. Plain old robots are dangerous enough. Ones that think for themselves are a nightmare.
Yeah. Message received and understood, General.
Good, but our priority is still those repeaters. Now that you have them, I'm sending you on to complete Ace's mission, which was to attach him to the most powerful towers in Arizona, so we can get a fix on that mystery signal. One tower is at High Pool, the other is at the Ag Center. Sending you the coordinates now.
Aha. High Pool and Egg Center. Oh, I like the way they appeared one at a time. That's nice. And they're considered settlements. Okay. I don't like the way it closes itself. I will say that. Because you might, want to look around a bit more. Not that time passes when you're not in there, but, it's all about control. Anything I should know about High Pool?
High Pool is at the most southern and eastern corner of our jurisdiction. They're a vital part of the stable society we've been trying to build here in Arizona. They provide clean water to us and many other communities and farms, maintain an emergency reservoir in case of drought. See Mayor Vikstrom there about using their tower. He knows you're coming.
All right. And can you tell me about the Egg Center?
Ag Center is due south of Ranger Citadel and very important to what we're trying to achieve. The researchers there are developing hardier plants and animals that will thrive in the harsh conditions of the wastes. If it all pays off, we may see the day when nobody in Arizona goes hungry. Talk to Matt Forrestal about hooking up to their radio dish. Used to be one of us. Now he runs things down there. Matt's good people.
All right. Can you tell me about the tower?
They built their tower on top of an old crane. A bit unorthodox, but it gets great reception.
Yeah, whatever works. And anything special about the dish?
Used to be part of an old satellite relay system, from what Woods is telling me. Strongest transmitter in Arizona.
All right. Copy, General. On our way.
Roger, Echo 1. Ranger Command out.
Okay, when you've gained enough experience in the field, call General Vargas by using the radio in the upper right corner of the screen. Oh, apparently, judging from the flashing. Alright, let's press... actually, before we press the call button, I want to see what we were reading at the time we were interrupted. Okay, so Angela Death said, "But where the fuck did it come from? Never seen a robot so advanced before. Not even Max was that tricked out." Wonder... A robot, you knew a robot named Max? Had a robot named Max? Alright, let's press the call button now.
Copy, Echo 1. This is Ranger Command. Go ahead. Over.
Just checking to let you know we're making progress and still on the trail. Over.
Echo 1, I believe a field promotion is in order for one of your team.
Yep.
Congratulations, Echo 1. You've done well.
Thank you. You can now allocate your new survival points. Woohoo! Alright, Val. Let's go to character. We have 4 points to allocate. So... Combat skills. I was saying that she might want to... That's right, fist or fist-type weapons. 1- and 2-handed type weapons. Or do I want to give her more for sniper rifles? Well, let's do 1 in there, and let's see. Okay, so that's computer tech. Eventually I think I want to get that. Synth tech. Okay, I'm going to put the other 2 points in here because obviously this current storyline involves robots, and we might need it. So, yep, that's what we're doing. Do you want to keep... Yes, please. Now, let's look at this robot again. A mechanical man is slumped against a battered steel case, its left leg severed at the hip, whereabouts unknown. The case is about the size of an animal box and painted with the circled star of the Desert Rangers. Now, can I do anything with you? Now, I have this fabulous new skill, I think. Toaster synth tech. There we go. Let's see if we can use it on this guy. So, synth. Oh, I can. Excellent. This is something I didn't try before when I was doing my testing run through. And for the record, I'm almost to the point where I was at in my testing run through. So, once we exit this area, then we'll be all caught up. But we still have more area to explore, because we have to find a metal leg. Oh, come on. You can do it. I have faith in you, Val. You can do it. You can do it. I can do a terrible song. I will try to stop singing. That cruel and unusual punishment, I know. I think I'll have a drink of tea instead. That will keep me occupied. Ice cold tea as it is, but I need to get a tea cozy or a little heating thing or something to keep my drinks warm, because I always end up drinking. It's nice hot coffee and nice hot tea, and it's always cold by the time I drink the majority of it. 20%. If you can pick a lock, you can do this. Oh, I just noticed the little icon above her head that fills up as she's trying. Very nice touch. I like that. I like that a lot. Yes, that shows that I'm not always super observant. You guys are probably going, "Oh, look at that!" You know, back when we were picking locks on that chest back there. But I was looking at something else. Yeah, that's it. I was looking elsewhere. Come on, Val. I want to see what I get from this robot. I want to know. Curious minds would like to know. Yes! Oh, an energy cell. Didn't we already have a couple of those? Oh well, she got experience for it. So, that's a good thing. And we got a piece of paper. Oh, that's the map. Okay. Rail Nomad camp. And Angela mentioned that before. There's two groups up there arguing with each other. The map is drawn on rough paper and splattered with oil, but the lines are so precise they look like they were done by a machine. The southern half of the state is soaked and torn. The top is legible. In addition to Ranger Citadel, a location to the north, Rail Nomad Camp, is circled. Ah, so this must have been a map that belonged to the robot. Alright. Okay. I must have accidentally done something to select just her. Now, I believe you can click and drag. Okay, yes you can. Okay, click and drag and select everybody. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We over here. Box. Did we look at that box? It doesn't look open to me. I think we were distracted by the toad attacking us. Open? Scrap. Sure. I have no idea what scrap is used for at this point, but I'll make the assumption that it is used for something, if only for selling. Let's get out of here. Oh, let's save it. Saving is your friend. Okay. And out we go. Alright. Now, I think we came up this way, so I think we were going this direction. I think. I think I can go that way. Aha! That metal thing, it's a leg! For Christ's sake, what's going on? I would suspect that it belongs to the robot. A severed plastic leg lies on the ground, leaking an oily black liquid from torn hoses, tangled and caught on some rock half buried in the sand. The stuff is puddled, half congealed, beneath the leg, and a metal bone, visible through the hard plastic, points toward more dark patches leading up a nearby incline. Oh, I guess we took the back way around. The leg is made of plastic and metal, scuffed and dented from hard use, and badly mangled at the severed knee joint. It looks like they were removed from the rest of the body by a shotgun blast. I would gather, courtesy of Ace. Alright. So let's see. Let's go this way. I think I see a box. I do see a box. And oh, we're getting lots of energy cells. Not quite sure precisely what is there. That might be an energy weapon, maybe. Maybe robots use it. Let's do a little perceptioning, if that's a word. It probably isn't. Let's see. Oh, another box. Oh, and another cave. Okay, well, let's get the box first. Anti-venom, take all. And anti-venom, we will give that to pills. Metal leg. An artificial leg made of hard... Yeah, we already read that. And... oh, the buckshot. I think that's what Slick needs. Okay. I think that's what he needs. 12 gauge. Yes! Okay, so this is your alternate weapon. Alright. So let's put this one there and your knife there. Yeah, and it automatically equipped that. Okay, so he's got a shotgun. Absolutely zero. Actually, let's leave your knife as your first choice. Zero experience with a gun, but we will, when you level up, perhaps it will give you some experience with it. So let's go in here. What have we got? Not... oh, look at that. Would that be a toaster? This toaster is in need of repairs. Val is here to help you, Mr. Toaster. That's all that's in here? Is a toaster? Apparently. Okay. Alright then. Toaster repair is 3. There we go. Repair that toaster, Val. You can do it. You can do it. Yes! Ah, scrap. Well, hopefully scrap is good for something. But it's all learning. Alright. Apparently that's all that's in here. Alright. There's... okay, so we're going this way. Alright. Blood and oil mixed in the sand. This must have been where Ace and his mysterious assailant duked it out. And it's also the place where we're going to save again. Oh. Yes, I know the tower's there. I'm just going over here because I see a box. See? There's a box. Blood packs. I've got 3 of them now. I probably should, at some point, should give somebody else I don't know, field medic, surgeon, so that just in case Pills is the one that's lying unconscious on the ground, we're not hooped. Right. I see a dog. I see an asshat. You know what? Shoot him. Just shoot him. Yeah, that dog? Shoot the dog, please. Thank you. And what have we got here? Doesn't have enough AP. Yeah, I might as well leave you where you are, because there's, well, yeah, let's move you here. Okay, so you, Pills, are going to go here, because, as I was just saying, we don't really want you to, you're out of range. Okay, so they're out of range, so V was supposed to show range? I'm not seeing anything, except that they're out of range, so, yeah. In that case, sure, might as well. Can you reload? Oh, you don't have enough. Okay. Oh, I could have put her on Overwatch. Ambush, sorry. Ambush. M1 carbine. Now, I'd like to know if this switches fire mode. Oh, there it is. Do you see that? Shots fired per burst. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. Well, she only has 9 left, so let's switch it to single fire. And, ooh, 83%. Get him. Get him, get him, get him. Do it again. Good job. Oh, hello. And a dog. Okay, you look like you are probably a melee guy. You have an amazing amount of movement. And, you know what? Yeah. Excellent choice. You, I'm just gonna, move back one. And this would be, Slick. Okay, Slick, you are the melee guy. Kill that dog. No, I said kill the dog. Okay. In that case, go here and be a block. Shoot the dog. Shoot him. Oh, you reloaded. Okay. You're not going to shoot the dog. You can't go in ambush. Okay. You. Shoot the dog. No, I said shoot the dog, not miss the dog. Fine. Reload. Thank you, Angela. Much appreciated. Nice. Oh, look, 3 people. 3 people got, can I, just wanted to see if it said anything. No, it didn't. I wonder if there's a, it'd be nice if there was a button here to go to the top or go to the bottom. Actually, I guess go to the bottom is probably more likely what you're going to need, but, instead of having to scroll it back down manually. There may be a button. There may be a control key, or, it's Alt down arrow or something. I do not know. If you know, please tell me. Leave a comment. Again, if you have been making comments, I apologize, but I have been looking, and either YouTube is not showing me the comments, or you guys are being suspiciously quiet. Suspiciously quiet. I know you're out there. I can see the view count. But, So I don't know which it is if you're just being very quiet or if YouTube is being a hat. We just don't know. Right. Okay. Enough talking about comments. We have killed some bad guys. Let's get their loot. A dog collar. Scrap. Well, maybe it's worth something. Maybe we can sell it at some point. Woohoo. Right. Let's go over here. Scrap, a knife, and some buckshot. Excellent. Because the knife I'm going to give to you. And the knife that I thought we had. I guess I never did check that frog again, did I? Oops. Oh well. And gets to give Slick all those shotgun shells. And oh, he has a lot. 18. 5. You are getting low on 9mm rounds. So can I put them there? There we go. Perfect. And you need 30-06, and we have none on the list. Okay. Right. So, that's call in.
Copy, Echo 1. This is Ranger Command. Go ahead. Over.
Just checking in.
Echo 1, your team's recent progress merits a number of field promotions.
Woot.
Congratulations, Echo 1. You've done well.
Thank you very much, sir. Alrighty then. So, the little plus signs tell you who, well, not in this screen, but in the other screen tells you that people have promotions. So let's see, pills. Now you have handguns, but I think that I want to make sure that when somebody falls over, we have at least you as high as we can get you. Okay. So that gives us 3 in field medic and 3 in surgeon. Now, I believe field medic, art of using medicine and other quick consumables to keep the party on its feet during combat. Okay, and restores hit points and removes effects by using consumable items. It's available both in and out of combat. And the surgeon, art of reviving the critically wounded and alleviating persisting medical conditions. That nasty hacking cough, for example, from all the cigarettes. The surgeon's skill is used to revive downed party members both in and out of combat. Oh. Additionally, it can be used to remove any status effects gained from injuries. Alright, so it... yes, please. And so let's look at Cold Eye. Cold Eye. What are we going to do with you, my fine-feathered friend? Let's see. Well, we do know that weaponsmithing and field stripping are very useful. You don't have field stripping yet, so I'm going to give you field stripping. We have 1 point left. Yowza. We need 2 for all of that stuff. I don't suppose I can... No? Okay. So it took 3 to give him... that, 2 to unlock. He only had 3. Okay. So yes, we're giving him field stripping. Because we'll probably lose Angela at some point, and this way somebody can take things apart. So, I wonder if I go to Slick if I'll get the message. Yes! Awesome. Yes, that's 2 points. Oh, you're not too bright, are you? I'm afraid. Right. Well, you're our barterer. And, what does leadership do? good leader can also drive others to operate at the best of their abilities. Oh, okay, so perhaps Val should be looking at getting leadership at some point. No, I don't really want to up your smartass at this point, so let's look at your knowledge skills. Do you have any? You do not have any. Well, Slick. How about we, let's see, ability to use thrown and placed explosive devices of all types. Sure. You're gonna be, well, wait, let's look at attributes. What is your coordination? Is 6. Coordination help avoids traps and attacks, pick locks, and improve aim. Okay, so you actually would be a good guy to give demolitions to, I think. Arm and disarm? Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Alright then. Yes, thank you. And Angela doesn't level up, so woot. Save. This is number 5. Alright. Perfect. Right. Select everybody, please. And we're going to go to Val. Oh. Oh, there must be a bug there, because it kept showing, party, but it was actually in single mode. Okay. So. It's okay. Bugs happen. Oh, the trail of Ace's blood leads to a chain-link enclosure. Rising from within is a tall radio tower, its rusted struts moaning in the ever-present wasteland wind. Yes, we have been enjoying that wind. And by enjoying, I mean not enjoying. A revolver, something to disassemble. Scrap and a knife. Okay, so is there... We looked at all those guys. I must admit, I really like how everything in the area you can collect basically all at once. Like, it brings it all up. I think that is fabulous. I really do. I think that's just splendiferous. And we will potentially go that way in a moment. For the time being, however... Oh, what have we got here? Near the creaking metal skeleton of the radio tower, you find the place where Ace began his last futile crawl for home. Grooves and scratches in the dust show there was a desperate struggle here, and dried blood has soaked into the cracked yellow earth like red rain. But blood is not the only fluid that was spilled. It looks like one of the combatants was not human. Patches of black liquid are all around under the tower, splattered among Ace's blood like some kind of black and red abstract painting. Well, we know who that was. Oh, we have a doohickey over here to pick up. Logbook page. Let's take that one. Yeah, that's definitely Ace's handwriting. I recognize those chicken scratches anywhere. Right, so... This is the other logbook page. The page is smeared with oil and dirt, but some of it is still legible. August 10th. Fell in with a snake squeezin' cellar from Rail Nomad. Wanted ranger protection on his way to Blurred. Nice of him to share his water, but I wish the boring son of a indecipherable would shut up. I don't know if that's actually the type of logbook entries you're supposed to be making. Okay, so I wonder how many pages of the logbook are scattered around here. I mean, this area. Yes, I see the tower. Well, let me tell you Matthias's law, friends. Matthias's...
Let me tell you Matthias's law, friends. Matthias's law is vengeance. And soon, kill those so-called upholders of justice, the Desert Rangers.
Ooh. No, you're not. I refuse to be killed. Okay, got another book thing here. Logbook page, take that. How'd your logbook get torn up and tossed all over, Ace? What the heck happened? Bad things. The pages, blah, blah, blah. August 11th. Getting that feeling of being followed again. Can't see blurred. But the way my smudged is tingling, I can't indecipherable. Gonna pop a few blurred and watch all night. See what comes out of the dark. Alright. Oh, there's a couple places we can go here. Well, we'll just finish doing our little roundabout. Make sure there's, as best we can, that there's no exciting stuff that we want. Okay, let's go here. Right, the tower. The thing we probably should have looked at first, but, you know, didn't. Looking at the lower struts of the tower, you see bright scrapes and scratches amid the rest. Reading them, you guess that someone, or something, tried to climb it recently, but was dragged down before they got very far. Oh, the robot? The robot was trying to climb the tower. What was it up to? Okay. Well, oh, guess it's over here. Okay. Oh, yes, right. Let's try toaster repair. Medium, excellent. Not a toaster, but we'll see if we can fix it anyway. Come on. You can do it. It's not hard. It's a medium. You can do medium. You can. I have faith in you. Come on. You can do it. Yes! And now I hear the hiss of a radio and Morse code. Okay. It's fixed. Don't know if I needed to fix it, but it's fixed anyway. And let's go down these little alleys. Let's see where they go. There's this one, and then there was one on the other side, I think. Oh, okay, so this leads... Right, we were here before. I do believe. And we gave those jerks what for, so let's go back this way. That's right. I remember this angle now. Okay, so we have that other one. Was that over here? I think so. Or is that's not the way we came in, is it? No, that's the way we came in, so I'm sure there was another exit. Here we go. Maybe. No, there's a box there, though. Alright, well, let's go there. Alright, so that's a big circle. And we are done. And let's... Yep, you guessed it. We're going to save it. Once it gets full down here, then I'll start wrapping around. And saving them, I guess. So... Well, maybe. We'll see. Maybe I will not do that. Maybe I'll make my mind up randomly at the time. Yes. Wasteland, please. So, when you think about it, this is early access beta. We've been playing for 2 hours. Now, mind you, I'm not rushing through things, but it hasn't crashed, it hasn't hung. Very nice indeed. Now, the question is, we could go to that Rail Nomads camp, but to be quite honest, I think we're going to actually go down to High Pool instead, if we can go down this way. it sounds like there's stuff to do up at the Rail Nomads, and I'm sure that we'll have a chance to go there. So we're gonna go south. South it is. And hopefully oh,
SOS! SOS! Is anybody out there? This is High Pool. We are under attack. I repeat, we are under attack. Raiders with mortars and explosives are blasting our walls. If anybody can hear this, come at once. Don't know how long we can...
the cavalry is on its way. Once we can get around the stuff here. Can we go this way? No. So this is constrained right now, but as I said, they only have a certain amount of content in for the early access beta for testing. So eventually these will probably be gone. Like for the final game, I'm sure most of these will be gone, and we can just wander to our heart's content. And that makes Val happy. And talk about herself in third person because she's used to doing it with Zajira. Which, if you don't know, is my Skyrim character, who I roleplay heavily. So.
Ranger Citadel, this is Ag Center. Come in. We're under attack. The plants, they're mutating out of control.
Uh-oh.
They're tearing my people apart.
Ag Center, this is Citadel Base. Can you repeat? Did you say the plants were attacking?
Yes, goddammit, the plants. Something's gone wrong with them. The door. They're breaking down the door. Fall back. Fall back.
Did you copy those distress calls from High Pool and Ag Center? Over.
Yes. Affirmative message received.
Roger that. Listen, Echo One, I have no one else in the area and no further intel at this time. I'm afraid it's going to have to be your decision which call to respond to first. Whichever one you choose, get there ASAP. Both situations are emergencies and both sounded like they were deteriorating rapidly. Copy?
Yeah, both. Smartass level 3 required. Let's see if anybody has the appropriate smartass level. Don't think so. No. Copy.
10-4 Echo 1. Godspeed. Ready to command out.
So do we rescue or help with the mutating plants, or actually High Pool sounds like it has more people that are in danger. Ag Center also has people in danger and research, but we're gonna go to High Pool. Executive decision. We're going to High Pool. And we hope we're gonna find some water soon because we're getting a little bit thirsty here. Oh, we're almost there. You have discovered High Pool. Fabulous. I don't suppose maybe we can get some water when we're there somehow? Do you want to enter High Pool? Yes, we do. And we will save once we're inside. Just in case. Because, you know, I probably jinxed things by saying it's not hung, it's not crashed. We've arrived at High Pool. Over.
Roger, Echo 1. And listen, deal with the emergency situations before proceeding to the satellite dish to hook up the repeater. Repeat, take care of the emergency first. Protecting civilians is a Ranger's #1 priority. You copy?
Yep, that was my plan anyway.
Roger, Echo 1. Advise when complete. handout.
Alright. Well, that's interesting. UI customization is now disabled. Why? Not sure. Because it's scripted, or no clue. Maybe there's a bug in this area if you try to do something with UI at this point. I don't know. I do not know. I assume they mean these things, that you can't go in here and say add. No. Don't know. Do not know. Yes, their health has gone up with leveling. Oh, his went up quite a lot. Right, so we are dealing with raiders, which means even though there are...
Hands off, crane off, reservoir, sound off, give me the bad news.
Dan's off reporting. Got some jackass shooting mortars at us. Can't hit shit, but he's setting a lot of fires.
Crane off reporting. Some jokers are planting charges at the base of the wall. It looks like they're trying to take down the crane. Their leader, Chip, he's got a jackhammer for an arm. A what? A jackhammer? Damn freaks get crazier every year.
Reservoir checking in. A lot of damage back here. Damn tank is leaking like a sieve. I don't know how long it'll hold.
This is Kate down in the tunnels. The irrigation system is about to go. Too much pressure in the pipes. I'm trying to ease it up, but I need more hands.
No can do, Kate. Can't spare the men. These junkyard motherfuckers are about to come over the wall.
Oh. I can see it's situation normal. All fucked up. Okay. Well, sounds like there's lots of fun stuff going. I don't know about you, but I think that chick with the jackhammer sounds like she might be one of Matthias's, whoever he is, group. I mean... Alright, what have we got here? Looks like this woman was killed with power tools. Can I examine you? I cannot examine you. Are you a wrecker? Okay. Jeez. I don't know if I should just shoot at these guys. I don't know if you can accidentally kill townfolk and stuff. I would assume you could, but I would also assume that when you hovered over them, it would say townfolk and not wrecker. But you have entered a war zone. Raiders dressed in heavy leather and wielding construction tools are attacking the walls of High Pool. Looks like this woman was killed with power tools. Yeah, attack. Shoot him. Alright. So, let's see. Who's going first? This would be Cold Eyes. Do you have a chance? You have a good chance of hitting this guy. Could you kill him, please? Oh, you missed. That's unfortunate. I guess we will... I wonder if that pole could count as... Like, if I put him here, if this guy... Well, I guess, no, he'd still have line of sight. I was just thinking maybe he'd actually hit the pole. That'd be pretty funny. Alright, well, we might as well move you forward. You... Slick. Or pills, or, pardon me. Go here. Can you have... Well, try. You missed. Okay. In that case, that's the end of your turn. Alright. Angela. How much of a chance? 83%. Okay, can you hit him, please? I would have liked it if you'd actually taken him out, but can you hit him again? Thank you. Oh, here we got another one. Oh, he's a meat. Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. Pills, you're pulling back. You are pulling back. And, Valentine, I don't suppose you could, like, blow this guy's face off? Well, pretty good. Not bad. I'm gonna move you back one here, though. And, if I send you up there, can you kill this guy? Could you kick his ass? Good job! Excellent. You don't have enough AP to do the second guy, but that's good. And shoot him. Good job. Not enough AP. Okay, I'm just gonna leave you there then. You! Back here. I don't think you have enough to shoot him, but... Oh, you do! And you took him out? Good job! Excellent job! So let's call in.
Copy, Echo 1. This is Ranger Command. Go ahead. Over. Echo 1, your recent progress merits of congratulations, Echo 1.
Thank you. And, alright, Val. Let's see. I think 4 to get our next level in Sniper. What is that gonna do, though? Okay, her base chance to hit is 74, critical chance 7%, and if I do this... Okay, thing is I want to see alarm disarming. I'm actually gonna probably give that to Slick, because you can't do everything. Safe cracking, synth tech, toaster repair. So if Slick is doing alarm disarming and demolitions and maybe safe cracking, because I don't want... I was thinking I'd actually might want to try leadership on her. Because I think that might actually be useful. Don't know how, but I think it might actually be useful. Stats? Derive stats. Oh, okay. Right, perception. Not kiss ass, but smart ass. Yes, that's up her smart ass too. Right. Okay. And yes, we're gonna save the game. Right. Okay, let's get over here. Let's take a peek. Yep. Did you see the experience she got? So we probably should do that every time we're in the area. Actually, I wonder. Spiked club. Let's take all those. Another spiked club, and another spiked club. What I was wondering, who else has perception? So can he get experience from doing it? No. So it just looks like the first person is the one that gets experience. Okay, good to know. Let's take a look at these spike clubs. Here we are. 7 to 8. That is blunt weapons. Slick, I don't think you have blunt weapons, do you? No, you do not. You have bladed weapons. Alright, well, I think I'll hang on to those for the moment. Although I was thinking that we did have that extra weapon. And I'm not talking about the knife, which I will give to pills. I am talking about this, which, so let's give that to her. Go to pills, put the knife in there. Go to Angela. Right click, and we want to field strip it. Yes. And we got a scope. Alright, so actually let's give this to Cold Eye. And let's go to pills. I wonder if I can put a scope on a revolver. That's pretty funny. Might be able to. Because he should be able to do that now. Weaponsmithing. Revolver. Yes. You got 2 XP from it? Yep, plus 5% chance to hit. And pills, no offense, but I think you need it. There you go. Alright. Now, what have we got here? Do we have a box? That's outside my range anyway. We have a box? No, we don't have a box. Okay. Okay, so let's go here and let's get the booty from this guy. I think that's the same as what we got. Yep, 4 experience. It all adds up, and M11. 6 to 8. It is a rifle. Uses the assault rifle skill. Okay, well. Don't think anybody's going to do that. So it looks like we have... Can we go this way? No, not really. Okay. So we have 2 paths. We can go this way, or we can go this way. Decisions. Let's go this way. What is... Oh, it's just rubble. Okay, I saw the red and I was going, what is that? Okay, so let's go here. Here? Thank you.
This is High Fool calling Scorpion Base. Where the fuck are you guys? We're getting steamrolled here. High Fool, get off the damn horn. I told you, you already got RSM troops on site. Call them. I've been calling. They're not responding. God damn it. All right, I'll sit back there. Now stop calling. I got other shit going on.
You're sending one guy? Yeah. You're probably going to need more than one guy, just saying. Unless McNamara is the, you know, like the leader of a group, then he's going to send the entire group. Oh! Look at that, we can open that. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. So I guess we should really be running our mouse over things a little bit more than I have been. Let's take a look. A few loose boards have been nailed together in an attempt to block the way. Well, sorry, we're going to... Well, someone's going to. I think it's Angela that has Bash. Brute Force. Does anybody else? No, so that's actually one that I probably want someone to learn, isn't it? There we go. Okay. Hopefully no one will notice the crushed cabbages. Or at least blame it on the records. Sorry? Oops. Those are monster cabbages. Looks like a deserted farmhouse. It looks like the occupants fled the fighting.
Are you drunk? That mortar's supposed to be pounding the wall, not shooting over it.
Sorry. Got the range now, I think. Wait. What the fuck, dude? Did I say fire in the hole? Did I? I wasn't ready.
Don't make make me come down there, assholes!
Oh. This woman was sawed in half. That's just wrong. That is just not right. Can we go in there? We can't go in there. Is there any angle from which I can see this poor person? Sort of. But I can't get in there, I don't think. I don't think I can get in there. Well, at least not from this side, anyway. I know, you're saying, Val, why do you want to look at dead body? Probably would have been a good idea if I'd been paying a little bit more attention to my surroundings, yeah? You're dusted rangers. Yeah, we do, in fact, have a lot of dust on us. Cold Eyes, what are you doing way the hell back there? Must have gotten unselected somehow. Yeah, he did. Right. Okay. Pills. Now, why don't you go back here? And then shoot at this guy. And miss him. And that's it for you. Angela. 50. Oh, 100%? Kill him. Kill him. Thank you. Oh. This is not so good. I think I kind of screwed up royally. Valentine! Good old Val. So the question is, do I try to get this guy who's right in front of me? Probably not, eh? Or the guy with the 74% chance. Yeah. Not enough AP. I can move back one, though. Slick! Slick, buddy old pal. Hit him. Hit him again? Well, good try. Oh no, oh no, no, no. No. Oh. Can you hit him? Yeah, blow him away, please. Can you shoot him again? Not enough AP. Great. Let's move you forward then. I wish I'd noticed that you had gotten behind there. Okay, so you have an 82% chance to hit this guy, so... can you hit him again? Not enough AP. Okay. Watch how it's done. Take him out, Angela. Good job. Hey! Oh, good, you missed. Oops, you did not miss. You did not miss. Oh, I want a grenade right now. Dang. Right. Shoot him. What? You reloaded. Okay. Fine, go there. And this is Valentine. Valentine! Yeah, let's shoot him. And you can't shoot him again, so let's move. Yeah, why not? Alright, pills. Shoot him. Is he dead? Did he? Yes, he's dead. Perfect. Now shoot him. Good job! Alright. I don't think you have enough left, but can you shoot him? No, you can't. Okay, well. You did an excellent job. Now, Slick, if you run over here, how much are you going to use? 5. Do you need... How much do you need to attack? Oh, wait, but you got your gun. Let's change to your gun. And you... Fine, load it. And you don't have enough ammo, or what you call them. Fine, so go there. And he's bleeding, but... Hopefully we can... Oh. Okay, 100% chance. Shoot him. Okay, so... It's gone. Okay, I'll just say, how do I stop that if it's going to continue? Right, so... This has the unfortunate habit of flipping... there has to be a bug here, keeps flipping them into... let's get everybody together. Into single mode, and I keep leaving people behind without realizing it. Which is very unfortunate. Let's go and loot these guys, and then we will level our fellows up. What have we got? More clubs, some buckshot, pain relievers, Makalov, so I'll have to have a look at that. Oh, some 9mm rounds. Good, we're getting low on those. Another Makalov with some more 9mm, pain relievers. And I believe you guys have all been looted. And I think that's... Let's get that. Take all those. Alright. So let's call in.
Copy, Echo 1. This is Ranger.
Yep.
Echo 1.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Echo 1.
Fabulous. So let's get back to inventory. Okay, so the buckshot we want to give to Slick. Okay. The 9mm round, I believe we want to give to Pills. Yep. Bandages. Pills. Anti-venom. Pills. Blood pack. Pills. 28 energy cells. Right. So these, right, we determined that we were going to disassemble those, so we give them to Cold Eye. Yes, both. Makalov, right. Old, cheap, and well used, this pistol has a lot in common with your name, with your mom. Hey! That is very rude. Handguns. Okay, well, let's hand them to Pills. 3 to 4, 3 to 4, so they're the same, really. Guess they're gonna get disassembled. So let's go back to Valentine. Pain relievers. No, I think she has some, so let's give him, and let's give Slip 2. So I think anybody can use them. Okay. That's it. Except for a whole bunch of spiked clubs. Cold Eye. Got a job for you, bud. Field strip, please. Yes. Thank you. Field strip. Nothing. Okay. I'm sure you cannot get them every time. Strip the weapon. Nothing. And field strip. Nothing. Okay, well we got one scope. I think everybody's got a scope right now except for Angela. So I'm just gonna give the scope to her. Let her put it on her own weapon. And weaponsmithing, and put it on not the wrench, but that guy. Yes? Alright, there we go. And I don't know if there's a way to get them to reload when you're in inventory. 7.62mm rounds. Does anybody have any? Yes. In fact. Okay, I'll split them with you there, Cold Eye. You can have half and I'll have half. I think I equipped those. I think that's... Okay. I think that's how you do it. Right. Okay. There we go. Okay, pills. Pills. I am going to give you handguns. A little bit more handgun. And I don't think you had any knowledge skills, did you? You were working on these. 4 for next level. What's evasion do? Yeah, I guess, because we don't want her being hit. If we can, you know, avoid it. So we'll try that. Cold Eye. You. Let's see. I'm giving you brute force. It just seems to fit you somehow. And yeah, that's going to be your knowledge skill. And I already... wonder who I'm going to make my other field medic. I wonder if it should be Cold Eye. I'll wait on that. I think I need to up his combat skill first. Let's get his sniper rifle up. Yes, okay, Slick. We are going to give you shotgun. So that you can actually use that weapon with, you know, something vaguely resembling proficiency. Excellent. Save that puppy. Alright. Let's look around. Well, oh, box. It's a box. A small trunk. Oh, it's got a lock. Alright. That would be this one. Go pick it, Val. You can do it. Yes, you can do it. Wow, first try. I'm wow. Okay, works for me. Nothing else? Okay. Let's go this way. Oh, I see blood over here. And I see a path going up a hill. Okay, so my guess is that we can either go up the hill or we can go into the town. So I think we're going to go through the town first here. This looks like the outflow pipes for the reservoir. If anything ever happened to the reservoir, it could be bad news for the houses below. Yeah. This woman was demolished. Grand house now fallen into disrepair. Oh, Oh, look! The door can go through. Excellent. Actually, I was just thinking I should check my guys' health. Oh, you're not doing so hot. Alright, well, let's... Pills. What can you do? There's a bandage. Let's look at the bandages. Bleeding effects. Okay, well, that's not what we want. 11 to 22 points. Okay, well, it's not on death's doorstep. Okay, so maybe I'll just have him take... Yes, you? Yeah, take some pills. I could wait for him to heal up, but he's a little bit too low for my tastes. There we go. Especially as going through that door may mean, you know, a fight. Awesome. Bridges Bell says, Red Scorpions. Thank you. God, please help me. No. I mean, yes, we'll help you, but we are not Red Scorpions. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to go to Val. A frightened young woman flinches and twitches with each bang and clank from the men in the next room who are trying to open the safe. As you appear, she looks at you with hope in her eyes. Wait, you're not the Red Scorpions? Oh, Rangers, even better! My knights in leather armor. You were expecting the Red Scorpions? Yeah, they kind of help us out sometimes. Well, not really. They're supposed to, but usually they just get drunk and complain a lot. But we have a contract for their protection. I thought they finally showed up, but you'll do a better job, I'm sure. What do you need help with? 3 thugs came barging in here and ransacked the place looking for valuables. They're still here, just around the corner. They're trying to break into my safe where I keep my dowry. Please hurry and stop them. You have a dowry? Yes, my father left it for me so I could find a good and honorable man. You need a dowry to get them. Otherwise they sleep with whores and aren't honorable. That's what my father says. I'm very honorable and deserve a good husband. Okay. Sure. Please hurry. I can't lose my dowry. Alright then. Yeah, let's save the game. Maybe we can try be a little more strategic this time. Alright, because we know they are bad guys. They're in the next room, which looks like it's over this way. So the question... I really wish we had the move silently thing. That would be just, you know, fabulous. Okay, so they have to be over here. So let's... I think we can just go here. It's not like there's a lot of place to hide, really. So, yeah. There they are. Hitting it with a baseball bat. I did just a hunch, but I don't think it's going to work too well. What do you think is in there, huh, Poleaxe? How should I know? Do you think it could be a cool gun? I would like it to be a gun. It could be, I guess. Maybe something shiny and lighter than paper? Both of you shut up and open the damn safe. Yeah. How about I give you guys something else to worry about? Does that sound like a plan? Oh, how about you? 85%. Good job. Shoot him again? Not enough AP. Do you have enough AP to reload? You do not. Alrighty then, I will leave you where you are. And pills. Pills, pills, pills. You are going to shoot that guy. Or not. And then you're going to go here. And let's see. Angela. 100%. Nice. How about you shoot this guy? Okay, well, that wasn't so good. Shoot him again? Oh, not so good. Okay. Right. And now we have Slick. Slick. Let's change to your knife. You missed him. Can you hit him again? Good job. Now. Oh, there he is. I should say, where is he? I cannot see him. There we are. Right. You have... Where? There he is. Can you get to him? You don't have enough action points. Okay, fine. You. 54% chance. What if I changed you to your knife? Do you have... Oh, you have a less chance with a knife. Alright, well, I'm just gonna move you here. And then... Can you shoot? You... What? Fine, go back here. Don't suppose you have enough to reload. Nope, nope, okay, I messed up there. Let's see, 47% chance to hit. Cold Eye, go here. 85% chance, that's better. Shoot him. Dump Star? That's a great name. Okay, so I'm just going to scroll up before the fight and see if there was any flavor text that I missed. No, just Jezebel. Okay. Jezebel. Yeah. Select an object. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Alright. What have you got? More spike clubs. Some rounds, blood packed, some stuff. Thank you. And let's go over here. What you got? Standard. Okay. So I think... Don't suppose we could look at that safe. Locked. It's locked, and no amount of wishing will... You know what? I'm going to unlock it for the experience. I'm not going to take what's inside. Yeah, the money, or whatever it is that's in there, her dowry. I am, however, going to get the lockpick practice. Because I'm pretty sure she can lock it again. That doesn't work. Oh. That doesn't work. Oh, safe cracking. Did I give safe cracking to anybody, or just talk about needing to do that? I'm pretty sure Pills doesn't have it. Cold Eye? No. Slick? Didn't give him. And what about you? You don't have it. Okay, so nobody has it, so it's a moot point. Can't look at it anyway. Right. Let's go this way. Alright. Jezebel! We have good news. Well, and bad news. There's blood and guts all over the floor in there now. But the good news is, your safe is fine. Oh, fair knights, thank you so much. My life would have been ruined if I lost my dowry. My father, before he left, made sure I would have enough to get a good man to marry me. I don't know if a man who's purchasable is actually necessarily good. Greedy, perhaps. Anyway, I haven't found a good enough man yet, but when I do, my dowry will convince him to love me and marry me and keep me safe. I don't think that's really how it works, but where's your father? He had to leave on a very important quest, he said. He was going to search the waste for a good man to marry me, he said. I can't wait until he comes back. I can't wait to meet the man he finds for me. Quest. Yes, isn't it exciting? He loves me so much. He went on a quest to find me a good husband. He was like the knight in the book he would read. He would read the book to me every night before I went to bed. He's just like that knight. I love him so. Which book? It was very old. The cover was torn off long ago, but it told of the history of knights and princesses and how they would go on quests. They lived in castles just like the one we live next to. I am a princess, my father said, so I deserved a proper husband. All men are pigs and sleep with whores, but my father will find me a good man to be my husband. But if all men are pigs and sleep with whores, then doesn't that mean there are no good men? Not that I agree with that assessment of men, by the way. I do not. There are actually good men out there, and you really usually can't buy them with gold or whatever it is you have in your safe. You have a dowry. Yes, blah, blah, blah. You need to get a dowry to get them. Yeah, you already told me that. Okay. Goodbye. Bye, Rangers. Thank you again. I'll invite you to my wedding. Fabulous. Oh, sorry. I'm just trying to fix my earpiece. I hope that didn't give any mic noise, or very little. If it gave a lot of noise, I apologize. Right. Let's look at the logbook. I think we got a logbook entry at some point. Deal with possibly the two that are highlighted, maybe. Deal with the wrecking crew raiders attacking High Pool. They are shelling the dam and making their way up the hill. We'll have to fight our way through them to get to the den. Attack repeater units, or attach repeater units. Our mission is, yeah, okay, we know that. Right. So do we have anything exciting in our inventory? Oh man, we need more bullets. Do not have enough bullets. This is not good. Well, we have lots of shotgun bullets, I think. Okay, we got 22, 40, yeah, no, we need 30-06. Two of us need 30-06. Pills needs 9mm, and, yeah. Okay. I think we're done here. Yep, that time again. Alright. Oh. Kablam. Ouch. Ouch. Right. Cold eye. You need to reload. Well, I need to get you a gun that actually has, you know, something resembling... Let's put you there. Something resembling a magazine on it. Wonder if that's one of the mods you can eventually get. Oh, and Val leveled up and I didn't notice. Oh well, after this. This is pills. Pills. Now let's see if you're any better at shooting now. Good job. Can you hit him again? Good job. And let's move you over here, so you're not quite so much of a target. Angela. Get him. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Do it again. Good job. All this shit's gotta go. Enemy turn. Ouch, 7. Where the heck are you? Well, I mean, I know where my guy is. I'm wondering where the enemy is. Who shot at him? Wrecker fires at Slick. Okay, so he got shot, but who shot him? Okay, I'm just blind, aren't I? Where is this jerk? I thought you could use tab to go to the various enemies, but it's not doing that, so he must be out of range? Okay. He's here somewhere. He shot at Slick, which means he has to be... It could be anywhere like this. But he's not going to be over here, so... Ah! There you are. There you are. I see you now. And Slick. Do you have any chance of hitting this guy? Out of range. Okay. Well, let's move you here. Can you hit him now? Out of range. Okay. Well. I guess we'll leave you there. Valentine. Val. What are we going to do with you? Can you 19% chance to hit? Okay, well that's not very good. That's 4 AP. 5. Let's put you there. You probably don't have enough to shoot him. Do you? Not enough AP. Okay. You need to reload too at some point. Cold Eye. 25% chance. Not good. That's 3. I think you can shoot at least once now. 30. That's because he's behind. Yeah, no, I really probably shouldn't have done that. Okay, well, let's put you here. Let's put you on... no, let's reload you. Right. Angela. Can you hit him? Well... let's wreck their shit. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have to... Cold Eye, how are you doing? You are still at full health, so... well, you're shooting at us anyway, so let's... what is your percent chance? 30. That's not good. That's 9 AP. Let's put you here. Let's see. Still 30. You got him! Good job! Wow. Good job, guys. Okay, so let's go over here. Let's see what we got. Malikov. Some things to practice disassembling on. Let's go there. Okay, now we're going to go back here. Because I want to look around. There's... This place is huge. There's actually quite a lot to look at. This is where we came from, stomping on the crops, so we came around this way. Right? So we don't want to go back that way. Nope. Nope, now I know where we are. Can we go this way? Is there anything of interest back here? There is. There is. Did you see that? Why did you... That's rather the long way around, you know? Shot pain relievers. Yeah, that was the long way around. Okay, we're coming, it's almost 3 hours, guys. So let's just find a good spot here. And I think what I'm going to do... actually, I would love to get a spot here where we're just... yeah, let's see. So we know exactly which way we're going next time. Can we go this way? An avalanche has blocked the path. And there's no goodies that I can see. So, okay. Right. So let's go over here. We'll look here, and then we'll go over there, and then I will have a... Unless, of course, I trigger another counter, which is always possible. Let's face them that way so we know that's the way we're going. And we're going to save. Call this... Alright. Well, I'd like to say that so far I am very, very impressed with the game. I'm hoping that, you know, my feedback, the feedback of other people who are in the early access beta, will find out enough of the things that aren't working. Although there's very little of that, I will say. Like I said, I'm very favorably impressed. I think this game has a bright future, and I can't wait. Can't wait till next Sunday. That's right, I am going to play Wastelands 2 again next Sunday for 3 hours. So, hope to see you then. And in the meantime, I would like to say, once I get back to here, I'm going to put up my official end of thing. There we go. I would like to say thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next Sunday. And I said this at the end of my Nomoria series of live streams, but I'm going to say it on this one as well. I have been leaving these up as 3-hour episodes. Would it be more convenient for people who are watching this after the fact if I also uploaded it broken into, say, half-hour segments, so 6 half-hour segments? Would that work better for you, rather than just leaving the 3-hour one intact and alone? Well, I mean, even if I uploaded 6 half-hour episodes, I still would not remove the original. I'm just wondering if it's something that people would like. So please, if that's something you would like, please comment to that effect. Otherwise, I will continue with what I've been doing. Anyway, take care, y'all. This is Val, and talk to you later.